going to ask you about getting the big win last week against Colgate. I know it's early in the season, but how important was that to at least get a one-on-one start at conference play?
Well, real big, especially with what happened in the league. We lost on Friday when we played probably well enough to win, and to be able to come back against one of the best teams in the league and get the split on the weekend is going to pay big dividends for us as the season goes on. Colgate's going to win a lot of games in the league, and we were fortunate to get a couple of nice bounces and score in the power play, which certainly makes a big difference. We've been on both sides of that, no power play goals and power play goals now, so we saw the difference there. But to be able to get that split, and other than Union, everybody else kind of split. So with the loss on Friday and the win on Saturday, we just kind of held serve, and we're going to continue to get better. I think we got better as the weekend went on.
Yeah, I was curious, because I'm sure people were wondering how come Marchment and Miller didn't play in that game.
Yeah, I mean, a lot like the NBA, we got to make sure they'll be ready for the playoffs. So we gave them a night off to rest.
Right. What did you think, just the way the team kind of rose to the occasion? Because obviously you have your two best scorers not playing, that could be a challenge, but it looked like maybe did make the other players maybe step up a little bit.
Yeah, I think some guys. I think some of the players in the team were pretty excited to get out there and play, and I think the first 5 minutes of the game there was a certain amount of energy that we hadn't had this year, and they worked hard, and gave a couple kids the opportunity to step up and play, and it certainly they were able to get some confidence. And now moving forward, we have some confidence that that they're going to be able to perform under those situations.
And one thing I was asking the other two players too, it's been longer for you obviously, but when you were a kid, I was just wondering, did you ever have a favorite Halloween costume that you wore as a kid?
A favorite Halloween costume?
Yeah, like when you were a kid, was there a Halloween costume you were really excited about wearing?
I'll tell you, one of my favorite Halloween costumes was when Drew Bastian dressed as Joe Marsh. I know he had the outfit back when I first moved back to town. He dressed as Joe Marsh. He had the blazer, and he put the glasses down to the nose, and he had a yellow pad and the tie. So that's the first one that comes to mind. And but that was a good one.
Guess best place to start. Obviously, I know you transferred here from Mercyhurst. Was it kind of weird to open the season at your old rink?
Yeah, when I first saw the schedule come out and I saw Mercyhurst as the first 2 games, I was at the same time excited but kind of nervous because I felt like I had to play well considering it's against my old team. But no, playing them was a little weird, but it was fun at the end.
Was there ever were you ever worried you might actually go to the wrong locker room after a period or something?
Yeah, it was weird, like looking across the ice and seeing them sit in the spots where I did for the last 2 years. But no, like being able to see the girls and everything, it was just fun to be there.
What do you like about St. Lawrence so far since you've been here?
The girls have been great. The facilities that are available to us have been awesome. The classes have been going well for me. It's just a different atmosphere, and it feels it's very welcoming here.
I was wondering too about obviously you've only played a few teams so far, but what have you noticed anything different about ECAC games compared to the conference you were in last year? Or?
I would say the teams are a little more skilled. If to say that. I just feel like the games are just faster, and it's just more fun to play, and like the atmosphere is a little better, but I don't want to say anything about that.
Is there any pressure at all, like when you come in though, like you feel almost like you're having the second freshman year in some ways, or
Yes, sometimes when I have to ask all the girls all the time questions about like locker room situations, I'm like, can I do this, can I do that, and it's just kind of funny. It feels like third year freshman sometimes, but it's kind of funny.
One thing I was going to ask more lighthearted was, it's Halloween today. I was just wondering when you were a kid, what was like the best Halloween costume you ever had?
The best one I ever had?
Yeah, like was there anyone you were really proud of or happy about when you were a kid that you...
I was a Teletubby.
Oh,
I think that was one of the coolest ones I had. But a couple of days ago, me and my teammate Allie Compo were jail cell members.
Oh, that's funny.
So that was pretty cool. We got a couple head nods for that one.
And I was just curious, when you were a kid, was there any kind of particular candy you always wanted to get? Was there any favorite?
Yes, Rockets. Yeah. They call them Smarties in the United States, but the little, the candies. Rockets.
Start off, I was going to ask you a little about your position. What's changed for you guys this year on the defensive side with the graduations you had a year ago? Do you feel like maybe your roles increased a little bit compared to a year ago at this time? Or?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, we lost 2 strong defensemen who we relied on a lot, but I think that means that all of us, we had to step up and work extra hard. I think we've come together so far.
Have you liked the challenge of that too? I mean, has that been in a way kind of fun to see how you guys can do after
It is. It has been fun just to go out there and we try new things. Like I've played with like a bunch of different people already, but it's been fun.
Right. I was wondering too. I looked at your background. So you used to run track, or you used to be on track teams in high school. I was wondering what events were you in? Like, what did you do?
I did 80-meter hurdles.
Oh, okay.
And then relay.
I don't think we have 80-meter hurdles here. What's that like? Is that?
It was definitely a lot of thinking while running,
Oh, yeah.
but it was fun. I actually enjoyed hurdles a lot.
Was that something you immediately did just to kind of stay in shape for hockey season, or was it something you treated this as like a full-time, like serious sport?
No, something tried something new. My friends were on the track team, so
Oh, yeah.
thought I'd try it. But
I was going to ask too about this week. It's one of the longer trips you guys take in the year. What's the bus ride like when you go down to those two schools?
So we head up on Thursday, but it's long, a lot of sleeping on the bus. But then other than that, it's a lot of fun, just a lot of bonding and stuff.
Is that something you guys look forward to, or do you ever dread, like, we got this 8-hour bus ride today, or
I mean, like, I think the length of it, but it goes by a lot quicker. We put some movies on, and it goes by quick.
Oh, yeah. I was curious, too, about just asking other people since it's Halloween. I was wondering, when you were a kid, was there ever a favorite costume you got to have in Halloween?
Favorite costume? I think I went as Bart Simpson for like 4 years in a row.
Oh, that's funny. Was there ever a candy you always prized? Like, was there like a...
I'm into like sour candy, where there's like Skittles, or
yeah.
even lollipops, I guess. But
Yeah. Like, were you a typical kid too? Like, if somebody gave out something good, did you try to find a way to sneak back to that house at some point later?
for sure, there were more candy at one house. You go back, you loop back around.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, thanks.